sensed you coming.
She's like, I sensed Ivan's annoying ass. Okay, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time. This is Ivan. I run a small art business called Ivan Patch. This is an oddly different location for me. I'm in Michigan after my last show in Motor City Comic Con. If you saw the vlog before, you know how that went. Let's just see how this audio is playing out because I'm using the mic and I probably didn't have to, but let's see how it sounds. So the sound sounds well enough. This is a lot of noise around here with a lot of like cars moving around and people walking around. This is I'm in a college town. My friend lives here in Michigan, so I stayed with her because I had Motor City Comic Con literally last week, and then this week I have Kansas City, Planet Anime Kansas City, which is where I'll be going. And yeah, I didn't want to drive back home in Florida. For those who do not know, if you haven't been watching me before, I live in Florida. That's where I'm based out of. So coming to a con really far up north in Michigan to then go to Kansas City made more sense to stay up here versus going back down and driving back up again. So I did bring my printer and stuff, but you know, to get work done in between shows. But I am here in Michigan where it is pretty cold. Actually, it was snowing last night. I haven't seen snow in a long time. So yeah. I know. I think I botched this intro a little bit. I didn't state that I do art. I do traditional and digital art. I sell them at conventions, and that's what this vlog is. It's my next convention. I'm returning to this con in Kansas City. So again, Planet Anime Kansas City. We are outside because it's really beautiful. Even though the light's hitting me a little hard on my right side, and I have some spraying to do. So a couple of my paintings I brought with me. I have a couple of things I was working on for this con. For those who are Gachi Akuda fans, the voice actor for Engine is going to be at Planet Anime Kansas City. So, like, I have to finish a print for that. Yeah, so I'm just doing my intro now. I do leave tomorrow morning. I got here a couple days ago and wanted to relax with my friends and see my godson. So I've been doing that. So we have a lot last minute things to do. Sorry, I keep looking up at this tree because there's like a squirrel or something running around up there, and it's probably going to like drop something on me. So we'll probably see if that happens. But yeah, so this is the intro. I'm going to show you outside a little bit, show you the snow. I haven't been in snow in a while. Like it was like snowing yesterday. I was like standing in the snow yesterday. I used to live up north. Now that I'm in Florida, you know, I don't see snow. But yeah, we're gonna show you a little bit of that as we go on. And I'm talking and moving the mic as I'm speaking, which is bad form. We're here, guys. I just gotta find my table. This is what, 1400s, I think. I'm in 1136. I think I'm kind of close to where I was last year. I was right by this column last year on that side. So let's find it. So funny thing is, I'm in the same row again. I was this table. Oh no, I was this table last year. I am now this table. So I'm not done yet, but I'm trying to hurry up because we got to get out of here soon. So unfortunately, I have to like kind of close myself off. And you can barely see the paintings over there when I put them up, but it's a 6-foot table and I don't have a corner. So I got to make do with what I got. It's usually not my favorite to get a 6-foot, but I couldn't get a corner because it was already taken, and I wasn't going to get 2 tables at this show. Maybe next time, but this is what we have going. Yeah. We were in the rain. We're here, day one. But we were in the rain. I put product in my hair and it was all up and cute. Now it's all messed up.
I made it cuter.
So like, it was just rough.
We had to go
carrying
up
things.
2 blocks of a very steep hill.
Yeah. And it's like cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
Windy.
And wet.
And wet.
And very wet.
And my feet are just soaked. So now we're gonna go finish setting up and whatnot. So here, go ahead. See you later, Sen. We're going to our spot. Ugh. Okay. So we're here, and I realize I can move this further back because no one's going to have to walk through here because we all can get out in our own spaces. So I can back up my grid and stuff a little bit closer, and then, or a little bit further back. Then my neighbors, they showed up, and they asked if we wanted to merge tables so we can have bigger gaps. So now I can put my Roger cutout over there, and so it's like awesome. Like, I have great neighbors so far, so I'm really happy that these people showed up and we made this work. So I'll put my Roger cutout right here. All right, the table's all good for the most part. I had to put Rico to the side, but I did zip tie him because I'm not gonna lose Rico. So this is how the table's looking. It's pretty good. I have all my get it signed prints in the front. I can't find my little signs that say it, but we'll make do. I'll make new ones at the hotel. So we have the voice actor for Armin is here, Misaka from Railgun, Killua from Hunter x Hunter. I gotta put my Byakuya there, so Byakuya is here. And then we have Engine and Freerin. All of my favorite characters are here, and I can't get a signature from all of them, so I don't know what I'm gonna do there. But now I have my Digimon paintings from the raffle up. My yokai. So yeah, so the booths came out pretty good considering I have this small space to work with. But you know, I'm used to the bigger sections. And the fact that I was able to fit Roger is awesome. So this is the booth. And the back is not really messy. It's pretty organized for the most part. Like, yeah. Roger's my favorite thing ever, is that. Because everything's on brand for him. You can do whatever you want. And so, Rumi and Ginu. So you do get a third for free, though. And it could be any sticker, though. It doesn't have to be Roger's particular. Okay, so, all right. Is it cash? Yeah. Okay, so it'll just be $8 flat. And I'll put him in a little thing for you.
No, we got that.
Oh, perfect. There you go. All right, well, thank you so much. Okay, it's day 2 here in Kansas City. We got it right. Ow! Hit my hand on my grid. Okay, it's day 2. We got here a little early to like make sure we got parking and whatnot because last year was crazy with that. I didn't take everything down yet, as you can see. Yesterday, let's do a little like review on Friday. Friday was Friday. And it's like shorter hours or whatever. So it was like 3 to 9 and or 3 to 8, I think it was actually. And it was just a lot of window shopping, honestly. So it's not my favorite type of day. People were lovely, had great interactions, and people took my card and stuff. So they said they'll come back. So yesterday was like window shopping day. So here's to hoping that they come back, but we're going to assume that the beginning of today will be slow because everyone's going to be in line for voice actors and celebrities because they were not here yesterday. So we're going to do that. We're going to be hopeful and just kind of wait. I didn't show the badge yet, so here's the badge. I actually really love this badge. I don't know what about it, but like the art is just cute and poppy, so I kind of like that. And then one of my a regular, I guess, and like a friend that I met last year at the show, she came by and she gave me this Rengoku ribbon. So I'm hoping to get more ribbons this weekend. It seems to be like a ribbon event going on, so I'm excited for that. I got a lot of talk on Digimon, my Digimon stickers, and then I had my paintings here, but I took them down because they're not I can't zip tie those. But either way, just doing like a day 2 check-in thing. I think I said day 1 earlier, but it's day 2, Saturday. Giving you a little check-in. We're gonna start the day. Yeah, I don't know. There's not much more to say at the moment. Besides that the weather was really bad yesterday. Like really bad. And a lot of people's displays seem to like be having issues. Like I heard like multiple people's like displays falling and stuff. So like here's hoping I can keep mine secure. I don't get like stuck with that curse. But either day 2, Saturday, let's get this going. Not in the, literally just recorded a little bit ago. And then I realized that I left my reprints for restocking because I brought my printer. If you watched my vlog, the last vlog, I was saying that I would be gone for 2 weeks from home. So I brought my printer. I printed a bunch of things at the hotel last night. But this morning, I guess we were kind of rushing. And I forgot the prints. They're not in my bag, and we're not close enough for me to go get it, especially because the con is opening literally in like 5 minutes. I didn't realize that they had early hours. I guess it makes sense. VIP always happens, but like we're just not close enough for me to go get it and come back and make it in time and find good parking. So yeah, I'm a little annoyed. Pretty angry actually, but always do a checklist before you leave your hotel or whatever. Always do a checklist. I have a checklist. I usually do it, but for some reason this time I didn't do it, and I left my prints. So yeah, not particularly happy. But this was a little segment of giving you, I guess, advice. Always do a checklist. Just do it. It may be annoying. Just do it. So I feel like isn't that like a Nike thing? Just do it or something? Either way, just do a checklist, guys. It will save you in the long run. You look awesome! I love it! So I have 1 left of engine. Well, technically 2 if we count the display one I have on the booth. But yeah, I'm pretty low. And I had extras at the hotel that I printed, but they're the ones I left. But he's doing really well so far. And then Tsubaki from Windbreaker is doing pretty good too, which is this one. So yeah, I know it's picked up pretty well in comparison to yesterday. And actually it picked up faster today than I'm used to on a Saturday, especially when you have a bunch of voice actors. Usually they take a longer time, but there's people at the table now, so goodbye. I had like a Mau in here too, actually. So. She's one of my faves. I love her so much. I'm mad I didn't start the anime when it first came out. I started it when season 2 started. So like I'm like in the beginning. I'm like episode 4 of season 2 right now. So yeah. I saw they announced a movie though. So I'm like, yeah, they're making a season 3 and a movie. So like I'm like really excited. She's such a great main character. Like I just love her. She has a lot of depth, and she's like, I don't know, that's Stigger. Like, she has like so much to grab onto. So, yeah. Yes, exactly, yes. I agree with that. Sometimes I love shoujos, I do actually, but sometimes there's a couple of them that like, or like romance animes where like sometimes the main character is not like fleshed out enough, I guess. It's just kind of like the love part is the only thing that makes their character, whereas Mau is just not like that. I was in Miami, Florida for a con, and there was a guy in a Yu Yu Hakusho shirt, and I complimented his shirt. I said, I love it, He told me I love Yu Yu Hakusho, and I did, now this was a hot take, I guess, but I said, yeah, I actually like it better than Dragon Ball Z. He got so mad.
I don't know, I literally do like him more than Dragon Ball Z.
I do too, he got real offended, and then he was like, take that back. I'm like, oh, you're serious, aren't you? Like, you're like real serious. And he had a son with him, that's like 7 years old, 6, whatever. And even his son was like, Dad, can we go? Like, you're wrong. And I was like, thank you, 7-year-old. Thank you. But yeah, no, I love Yu Yu Hakusho. It's literally one of my favorites. It's the end of the day on Saturday. I'm on the ground because I'm just so tired. I've been standing all day. I've only sat for, I think, the last 20 minutes of this con. And I'm just going to hide under the table because the vibes are just too immaculate. I've had too many great conversations, too many good sales, and I don't know, it's just been good. I haven't sold a painting though, which is a little disappointing. But all my stickers have been doing really good, Digimon in particular. And my prints are doing well. I only have one engine left. I will have to reprint more tonight and remember to bring them. Yeah, it's just been great. I vibed with someone over our love for Armin and Attack on Titan. And all you Armin haters, you might as well stop watching. Stop following me, because I love Armin. He's one of my faves. So yeah, we're packing up. It's the end of the day. Con's gonna end in like a minute. And I thought I'd do a little check-in. Tomorrow, when we get here, I will do a what's been selling the most, even though I've been pretty vocal about it. So yeah, so far I'm loving today. It was really good. Really makes up for the bit of a slowness that Friday was for me. So yeah, and I think I showed I got more ribbons and stuff. So yeah, I haven't had too much time to show B-roll of like what's going on at the con by myself. And yeah, so I don't know. All right, it's Sunday morning check-in. We're going to say what's been selling the most. So far, Shy Guy sticker has been doing really well. Ryoga from Ranma is doing really damn well. My Digimon Tamer stickers are doing great. Mainly Beelzemon. And then, let's see. I had a couple other Digimon ones that were doing really well. I feel like I can't remember. I want to say, Shoutmon. Shoutmon's doing really good. And then Engine was one left yesterday, but I reprinted, so I have more. So he did great. Freeman was doing pretty good, but Engine was doing better. And then, let's see here. Kaiju number 8 stuff was still doing good. I sold a lot of Hoshina, actually. Even though he's not here, but... And then, I'm missing a couple more. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Ty from Digimon was doing really... Ty and Agumon were doing really well. And then... And of course, my Tsubaki did very well. I'm very happy with that. And then when it comes to these, where is it?
Like some places will sell you less, but don't. They're selling you 50 for pretty much the same price they sell you.
You gotta get that bulk order.
Yeah. And
where is it? My Gotcha Akita print has been doing really well too. So those are my most popular things this weekend. Oh, and Mau Mau. I can't forget Mau Mau. But yeah, so that's what's been going on so far this weekend. It's been pretty good. I did sell out of my Cult of Lamb too, I forgot. But yeah, that's what's been selling the most. Our Sunday morning check-in of what's been selling. So now the con started, we're gonna get this day going.
Like I sensed you coming.
She's like, I sensed Ivan's annoying ass on his way.
I'm drawing more examples for
Oh,
my
it's cute.
commissions.
It's Mau Mau, right?
Yeah.
It's cute. Yeah. I'm going to the bathroom. I was just gonna record and take myself. Okay. Excuse me, do you have art? You look so like you were about to punch me. He's like, who's this random person coming back here?
You gotta be careful.
I know, sorry.
I will actually do it. That's a bad idea.
Just let me know. I occasionally record when I'm like, so I mean, you can wave if you want. Yeah. I do like vlogs and stuff. So.
I promise that you're not scared.
Okay, I know sometimes people do, So these are my neighbors, okay? It's Tara. Wait. Tara and then Sarah. Okay, we were bonding over Clamp, the manga artist. If you don't know who Clamp is, how are you watching my channel? You don't know who Clamp is. But they were awesome. Like, I'm very happy to have good neighbors. So just wanted to showcase them. I'm gonna put your info on the bottom too, like here. So yeah. All right, we're packing up. It's the end of the day. I have stuff taken down. But then the boba stand that's on that corner over there, you can't really see it. Kind of, it's right there. They letting us have whatever's left that they made, had extras. So we all got drinks. Yeah. It's been several weeks since Planet Anime Kansas City. Doing my outro. We're gonna do a little summary. All in all, the show was good. It was my average type of show, especially for my travels. It was my average number for what I expect for when I travel, mainly when I drive. I did say earlier, Friday was a little slow. Saturday was much better. Great conversations. Sunday was a nice average day. It wasn't anything crazy. It was better than Friday, but it wasn't anything phenomenal. So everything kind of sat on like an average line. So all in all, I would say it was a good show. I would go back. I did find out their date for 2026 is not the date that I can do. It's moved from, I believe, November to now September. I think it's September, if not end of August. I cannot recall now. But I remember that it falls under a weekend I already have a show, and it's a show I have to travel a little less for and that I do better at. So unfortunately, I cannot return this next time, but I did enjoy it. I had great conversations. I still love the load-in process. We can come right inside the venue, like from the loading dock, come in. I don't have to stand outside, and it was kind of cold. I came from Michigan to Kansas City, and it was snowing there, and on my way to Kansas City, it was just raining, and there was a lot of cold spurts. Actually, I didn't get to record or show it, but my driver's side, like my front mirror, the what do you call that now? All of a sudden, I forgot what it's called. The windshield. There we go, the windshield. It actually had a giant crack in the middle from where, I guess, water or snow or whatever, when I came from Michigan. I guess there was like a little chip from, I guess, something else from when I was driving. A rock hit it or something. Water got in, and when it got cold in Kansas City and everything got frosted, it like expanded, caused my windshield to crack. So that, I'm not happy about that. Luckily, I guess I'll drive with it, but I have to deal with that now. I wasn't able to get my prints signed. I was by myself, and I really had no one to watch my table, and considering how long we have to stand in line for that stuff, I just couldn't. I couldn't warrant the deviation from the plan of making money. I couldn't just like stand in line for an hour or 2 hours. So I couldn't. It's fine. There's other shows. I'll meet these voice actors at other shows at some point, you know. Wishful thinking. I did relatively well. I love my neighbors. They were super awesome. As you saw, I got along with them very well. There was a lot of cool things, you know, going on. Everybody there was really sweet. I saw people who returned from the year before and things like that. So I would say I'd go back. Just unfortunately, I can't go at the date they chose for 2026. But yeah, so I don't really have much else to say besides that I had a good time. And if you're local to the area, or maybe not too far away from Kansas City, I would say give it a shot. But yeah, no. So yeah, I have nothing else. I have other vlogs coming out. I know I've been pretty behind on these, and I'm sure I'm gonna be behind on these in the future. I do all this alone, so it's a little difficult to get it all done. But I appreciate you all for watching, and I hope you continue to do so. And I'll talk to you all next time.